much to Linda for the invitation to be here, and to the committee and all of you to receive the honour to be here to open this exhibition, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Looking around, I can see many friends, many people that I've met down through the years, and photography, I think, is the thing obviously that brings us all together. It's the thing that gives us this great big bond of friendship, and I think that's really absolutely fantastic. Photography, and also people here whose images I greatly admire. Mark also mentioned some of the great innovations that you brought about this year with the exhibition, and this QR code is something new. I've never seen that before, so I think it's a brilliant idea. I've looked at it, I've looked at your website, and I've seen how it brings you into each individual person's image and the description and the text that they have. I think it's absolutely brilliant, so congratulations on doing that. But that must have taken some effort, and I know Rory has mentioned all of this, but on your behalf I would also like to thank all those volunteers who have helped bring this about. It's a great amount of effort, and it's only through the dedicated work of people like those volunteers that an organisation, a club like Malahide Camera Club can continue. I also know you're going to have a special event next Tuesday, Cold and Colourful Waters, a presentation by Nigel Motyer. You probably do know who he is, but I've met Nigel many times down through the years, and he's presented at our own camera club. He's absolutely fantastic, so I know you're really going to enjoy that presentation as well. And wish you great success with it. So, there's not an awful lot more I want to say, other than thank you again, and it's my great pleasure to say that this exhibition is well and truly open. Enjoy it.
And I specifically love taking pictures of sharks. But that's of all the big animals that I like to go and see, and I do love going to different parts of the world to see big animals. Sharks are the things that I love the most, and will travel anywhere in the world that I have a chance of seeing good shark encounters. They'll do a head flip, and they will swip around with their tail, and they'll swipe their tail into the group of herring, and the herring will be stunned. One or two of them will be stunned, and then very gently the orca will turn around and pick one fish out of the water at a time. They do it one fish at a time, which is an extraordinary thing, because they think they're going to get stung. But in fact, most of the jellyfish don't have a sting. This one is called a moon jelly, very common, no sting off that, you won't feel it. Whereas this one is a lion's mane jellyfish. The swimmers hate this one because this one really does have a sting. Swimming with this guy for a while, and he decided, no, it's time to sleep. So he just closed his eyes and he sat on the bottom. And then what they do is then after about 5 or 10 minutes they need to breathe. So still asleep, they'll slowly rise to the surface, stick their nose out of the water, take a few breaths, and then they'll go back down again. And they'll close their eyes and lie on the bottom. And they'll do that for maybe half an hour, going up and down. And then when they're rested, they wake up again, they're ready to go again.